Take two. Somebody turned off my mic. We'll try to get it. Ain't got to wait the whole time. Jump right into it. Oh man, be sure to join us every Umoja Duku Umba for those uninitiated. That's Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on gnj.media, or join our private Facebook group at Giami Journey, or join us on Telegram at GNJ Tribe. Come on out and join the family as we talk about our culture and we build into the future. The only thing that's missing is you. Come on out. Let's build. 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Shows are pre-recorded. But if you leave a message, I promise we will get back with you. We are out. Can I get my music, please, Anime? Get it. Oh, man. It's time for us to get busy, man. It's time for us to get busy, man. Family, there's no better place to be than right here. Congregation of the Mighty, standing in the home of the stubborn minority, in a place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know that this is a Heart of Simple production all day, every day. But we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Man, I am so happy to be standing here with you right now, family. And like I said before, somebody. This is the second time we run it through. We're gonna run through it beautifully anyway. And we are joined by three stooges, and this is a pocket full of six. Whatever. But anyway, go and enjoy that if you want to. Or you can just immerse yourself in what we're doing. And speaking of that, Anime, what are we doing right now?
I am a Giami man. I was born for greatness. My greatness comes from my potent center. I pledge to find and connect with my center. I pledge to build my spirit, mind, and body. I pledge to use my hands to build a better world for myself, my loved ones, and my community. I pledge to use my mind to think deeper, further, and higher to create a better reality for myself. I pledge to live my life and go beyond all my self-imposed limitations. I pledge to promote the principles of the Giami warriors and to assist all those who are seeking the path of success. I pledge all these things first to myself, my teachers, to all my relations, and to my higher power. I am Giami. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.
All right. Ashe. I am back. I just need sense burning up here. So, Anime, what's next for the people? Tell me what's next, please. Tell me what's next.
It's the proverb.
Oh, it's proverb time. Proverb of the day. Very simple. Proverb of the day. Simple as I thought, because I ain't got to pull it up. Anyway, here we go. Proverb of the day. When a chick ignores his mother's warning, the eagle grasps it for a meal. Family, If that's not a writing prompt, I don't know what is. Make sure you go and get your hashtag Goose Saba Challenge, self-mastery journal. Get to keeping up with us. All right, that is a beautiful one. What's next? Anime. Folktale time. You ready for the writing prompt? Here you go. This one is called The Mother and the Wolf. A famished wolf was prowling about in the morning, in search of food. As he passed the door of a cottage built in the forest, he heard a mother say to her child, "Be quiet. I will throw you out of the window, and the wolf shall eat you." The wolf sat all day waiting at the door. In the evening, he heard the same woman following her child saying, "You are quiet now, and if the wolf should come, we will kill him." The wolf, hearing these words, went home, gasping with cold and hunger. When he reached his den, Mistress Wolf inquired of him why he returned wearied and supperless, so contrary to his wont. He replied, "Why, forsooth, I gave credence to the words of a woman." Tell me, what's the lesson? Oh my God, some people out there today. Anyway, let's get it. Anime, if you could you let down at a war horn? Word. Going down here. Oh, no surrender. Ain't no. Tell them why I feel like that, anime. Thinking all the time. And goddamn, I'm thinking all the time. Thinking all the time. All the time. That's what I do. I sit around and I think. So now, run of the day in Goose Saba Challenge, hashtag Goose Saba Challenge 5. Great Nia family. I have made it to the day 5. I'm fast. I'm day 5. Man, can I get... All right, also we want to give some love to all those born on Nia Day. We want to give it up for them as well. And also want to give it up for those Imani born, because we are in Imani week. Give it up for all of them. So great Nia family. I've made it to day 5 of my fast, and we are in the last week of the 3rd cycle in a year. We are in the last week, or in Imani week, of the 3rd cycle in a year Kuumba. So in the cycles, we have 7 7-week cycles. I know that is a mouthful, but for those that are serious about making a change, this is one of the keys that we are sharing with you. Being on the day of Nia, we have surround ourselves with Nia. Reminds us that we have to surround ourselves with everything around us. Got to have a purpose. Many of us are being held back because we have surrounded ourselves with nouns that have absolutely no purpose, nor do they assist us with our purpose. Yeah, I know some of y'all be like, "Brother, I tell you, I gotta be a shit. You know, all the serious, they can't be serious all the time, brother." I agree, but some of you chilling too goddamn much, right? We got tribes to build, nations to build, right? We got the whole world falling apart in front of us, and some of y'all talking about, I got the answer. Ain't never been serious, ain't never been building, and I gotta get it out. Come on now. You want to build? You want to be serious? You want to fill some of the needs that your people have? You want to help them discover the stuff that they need so that we can start fulfilling those needs and start employing our own and start having businesses and stuff that we could pass down that rely on the community rather than relying on outsiders? Some outsiders can purchase it, but we want businesses. We need businesses to rely on us because they know they rely on us. That should be part of our purpose. Feeding businesses. I know that's a mouthful for those that are serious about making change. This is one of the keys that we are sharing with you. Being on the day of Nia, we have to surround ourselves with meaning. We have to eliminate accidents and to grasp the knowledge that is around us that can help us build the best life. Help you build the best life. Shit around you, is it helping you build the best life? Around you, are they helping you build your best life? Help you build the best life? Come on now. I just defined how the time cycle for our challenge works, and I will post up a sample of the calendar. We are very serious here at Giami Tribe. We are here to help you build your tribe's life. Hold on. We are very serious here at Giami Tribe. We are here to help you build your and your tribe's life. But we have to get to the point of understanding the power of Nia and learn to not only define Fuji Chagalia, but put a purpose on everything around you, especially things that you use daily. That is what we did when we conquered the days of the week, weeks of the year, and the year now. Every day, those that have immersed themselves in the system will have a reminder of their purpose just by reciting the name of the day. Can you say the same? Right? Can you say the same? Nia, its purpose, covered before, and we will continue to cover it until you get it. Brother, how you know? How you know when we got it? We got about 300-400 subscribers. I can stop repeating shit. That's enough, more than enough people that could go around when somebody asks a question, somebody can go on and just, oh, that means boom, give other people opportunity. Purpose requires us to exercise the mind within ourselves. Find parts of the together so we can find our purpose. We got to use and practice that in mind, and it helps us find our purpose. We kind of talked about that a little bit yesterday. Sometimes the way we blocked, sometimes the way may be blocked, but we have to push forward. That's what we need Imani for too. Imani helps us be able to move through the rough times, because a man without a purpose is like a ship without a rudder. A man or a woman without a purpose is like a ship without a rudder. We will tend to go in circles until we hit rocks. Some of y'all kicking rocks anyway. The Nguzo Chaba Challenge gives us the time to really sit with the principle, with this principle, and find out what it is that we need. Principle also requires the same process for a group to move to another level. Lack of Nia and Imani is why many of our people and organizations are stuck. I'll have to get into it. Come on now, bear with me. I can hear many of you screaming about the beautiful mission statements that you have or that y'all wrote for your organization and your business. I just want to say that although you may have paid for it through your sweat, through your pocket, y'all bought your damn, had somebody else write it. That mission, goal, or whatever fancy word they are using now to describe it does not belong to you. It was not created for you. It was written not for yourself, your tribe, your community. Written to impress your master. Wanted something to show that I'm educated like you, boss. I know how to do it just like you, boss. I'm just as accurate as you, boss. I be hearing some talk about how black folks, nobody ever take. We are running organizations or trying to run. Fine to don't think like us, act like us. So I am at a deficit. I am trying to do what they do, because I got to do it in the way that they do it, or I'm not doing it right. Any of y'all run into that problem? Or is that just me? I can hear you screaming about the beautiful mission statement. you wrote for your organization, your business. I want to read that again. I just want to say that although you may have paid that mission, goal, or whatever fancy word that you are using now to describe it does not belong to you. It's not created for you. It was written not for yourself, your tribe, your community, written to impress your master. You wanted something to show that you are educated, that you on a level, that you deserve funding, grants alone. Many of us are not operating for our purpose. Many of us are not operating for our purpose. Many of us are not operating on purpose. Many of us are not operating in purpose. Many of us are not operating for our purpose. We have fancified a job, put a few decorations on it, and believe we are doing something. Many of us operate with more Imani in the enemy stuff than we will ever have for our own. We get upset with each other and angry with each other. Slip up. Not even realizing that if we get too good at what we do, they'll change the goddamn. They ain't hear me. They hear me, Anime? I don't think they heard me. I don't think y'all heard me. If you get too good at beating them at their own shit, they will change the rules on you. Yeah, you just have to strive for excellence again. See, we got all these little keywords trying to remind us and put us into their frame of mind. Their frame of mind don't work for us. All we're trying to do it here at Giammi Journey is plug you into your principle. Allow you to walk in the room and make people comfortable. Because now they got to adjust to the way that you no longer have to wear your mask. Other people got to mask up to come fuck with you. That's what I'm getting tired of. I'm getting tired of having to strap on my mask so that I can go and make other people feel comfortable. I'm ready to start strapping on their masks and coming to me to make me feel comfortable. Coming for real and being who they are. We have fancified a job, do a few decorations on it, and believe we are doing something. Many of us operate with more money and enemy stuff than we ever will with our own. And that is why success eludes us. I don't even think y'all heard me. As a community and even as individuals, success eludes us because we're not being us. We're trying to be. We're trying to be them. We're trying to be dark skinned and white. Many of us won't admit it, but we run around brandishing the PhDs, brandishing the doctors, brandishing all the licenses and bullshit. Look at what we trying to be. Who we getting those for? Oh, you got to get it. Because if you don't, now we in a position where we could go on and start making shit for our own kids, and now we're trapping our kids in the same illusion that got many of us fucked up. I understand there was a place and time for what they told us, but is that the place and time now? This thing that's called social media. Never in my life did I ever think that I would be able to get on somewhere and broadcast every day. As a matter of fact, I even fucked up I fucked up the broadcast before this, and I'm able to broadcast it again for free. I didn't even turn off my where I'm streaming at. I didn't have to turn off GNJ.media. I didn't have to turn off my Telegram. I just was able to turn that shit back on and get the broadcasting again. Oh, happy day. It's incredible to me. I'm sitting up here like, I'm amazed at what we could do, but many of us are still acting like we need the gatekeeper. Acting like we have to prove ourselves to them. That is not the fact anymore. Not the fact anymore. Our face, no matter how much we know, learn and speak. Learn and speak against white supremacy. All of our boats sail when of our enemies. Say that again. Many of us operate with more money in our enemy stuff than we ever will with our own. sit up and we complain about this shit. White people don't. White people doing all that shit that you're talking about. Know how to hide it better. You know why? Because it's their system. I wonder how flawless we would be if we was operating in our own shit. I know I be the shit. I'm just letting you know. When I'm operating my shit, I'm the shit. Can't nobody do it better. When I'm trying to masquerade and being somebody else's shit, it's confusion. Let me say this, and that is why success eludes us. Trying to fit it. Individuals. The first thing you hear about when we start talking about organizing is grants and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Our fates, no matter how much we know, learn, and speak against white supremacy, all of our boats sail wind of our enemy. So just imagine your life boat as a sail, and the wind that's blowing it, wind of you. I want you to remember that. The thing that we are trying to get more people to understand is that the wind that I spoke of in the last paragraph, the wind that I was just talking about, W-I-N-D, the wind I just spoke of in that last paragraph, that the wind that I spoke of in the last paragraph is an illusion. It's an illusion bolstered upon by people who believe in their stuff and have forced others to see and live in their illusion. Now, it is time for us to do our own magic. Once we begin to plug into our true Nia and begin to look at our responsibility where we are in life, look at our responsibilities and where we are in life. For example, are you an elder, a nation or a tribe builder, or a warrior? Where are you in your personal life cycle, hero's journey? Where are you on that cycle that we talked about? And like I said, as I put this course together, I'm going to want y'all to, because you're going to have to start fighting. You need to know where you are. You need to know where your group is. Where's your tribe in this journey? Where are they? Are they in the initiation phase? Are they in the separation phase? Are y'all in the reintroduction phase? Are you by yourself in the introduction phase? In the reintroduction phase? Are you in the separation phase? Where you at? Are you a warrior? You know what I'm saying? What is your day energy? Are you using that? Are you on your purpose? Are you on purpose right now? What are your 10 proverbs that you use to always remind yourself about where you're supposed to be going? Have you defined your purpose yet? Do you even know where you are in space and time? Just out here floating around rudderless. Family, we are being blown by another people's wind that is basically illusion. I just showed you that shit yesterday. You missed yesterday, you need to go back. You might be able to win $100, but I keep looking at the map every day and I'm saying, come get this $100. Show me where Europe starts and Asia begins. Please, show me that Europe is a continent. I'll give you $100. Some of y'all gonna be like, land is not separated. I don't give a damn what you say. The land is not separated. Everything else is separate from other things and is lumped in. In that case, India is a continent, right? Oh, India's in Asia. China is a continent. No, China is in continent Asia. So why? See, but I'm gonna stop right there. The wind that's blowing you is a goddamn illusion. The other people have told you, and you, even as an adult right now, is probably sitting up there arguing right now at the computer in front of your kids talking about how Europe is a continent. Don't listen to him. Your kids could look at the map and be like, damn, I ain't gonna argue with him. Tim kind of got a point there. Running around to chase an illusion. thing that we are trying to get more people to understand is that when I spoke of in the last paragraph is an illusion. I want to make sure y'all get that. It is an illusion boasted upon by a people who believe in their stuff. They believe. They have faith in they have faith in their stuff. White supremacy is an illusion, but they believe in it so hard that they make it real. What you believe? It helps you. Look, it's so sometimey. It's an illusion boasted upon by people who believe in it, stuff they believe so hard, and have forced others to see and live an illusion. And by forcing others, they get their life energy invested in their bullshit so that you will look at the map of the world and see Europe as a goddamn continent. And that's only one of the illusions that's out there. We didn't even talk about fiat currency. I'm gonna stop. Once we begin to plug into our true Nia and begin to look at our responsibilities where we are in life, for example, are you an elder, a nation builder, tribe builder, or a warrior? Where are you in your personal life cycle? Where are you on your hero's journey? Where is your tribe on your group hero journey? Start to ask these questions as discuss them within our mindsets, that our minds to get the impossible done. We will change the world. Once we start working and pulling on our principles, the impossible will just be a goddamn another day of the week. That's just Coogee to me. That's just a little extra Coogee. That's a little extra Ujamaa to me and to us. See, my goal right now, I'm at the Nation Builder phase. I have to be able to build and move towards eldership. Now, I know in some circles pretty soon I'm 54 now, pretty soon accepted elder. I'm not going to be accepted as an elder in Giame until I am able to provide livelihood. Warriors in nature. Have to be that. Hell, one probably will be. And I've been able to do that, but now this is the challenge for me. I want to be able to do it through Giame. I've been able to do it for other organizations. Everywhere I go, I always bring rock together, build together. All right? Now, the goal is to be able to do it with Giame. I know exactly. All right. 1,000 even. 1,000, 2,000. End of the Cyber Challenge, and or per every second 7 weeks. In this count. Know exactly how many. So now we know how to set it so that we can get it. Right? A board behind me, right? We got gives me at the per hour that's on a 24-hour cycle. Awesome. Only impossible wrong at living in somebody else's illusion, their illusion. What was I? It's issue of the Hulk. They got something called the Banner Wars going. So Thor and the Hulk fighting. I'm not gonna go all into but Odin now in Saga, he is in Thor's hammer. So Thor throws his hammer at the Hawk because the Hawk he's super strong at this. Thor throws his hammer, and Odin comes out of the hammer, goes inside of the Hawk, and goes and start discussing what Banner was in David Banner's mind. Banner looks at Odin, let him know, you are a god out there. My mind, I am God. Right? What they gotta do, we are existing somebody else's reality. By us accepting it, we are empowering it. So in a sense, our ashe, our life energy point in for other people, visions of other people. Right? We provide the fuel for white supremacy. We provide the fuel to hold all this shit together rather than us going and starting to invest our spiritual and our ashe energy. That's when we get dangerous. When we start refocusing life energy. Right? Now, what I'm trying to do is trying to refocus enough of our life energy that I can show people works. Right? I mean, like I said, I might not be able to do it through Giami right now, but all influence that I have helped over 5 people in the last 3 to 5 years. I ain't talking about like it all alone. I'm talking about live lifestyle system. But I do. Right? And then y'all, with a big fancy car. All that. You know what I'm saying? I'm investing my energy in building up my community. Don't want to be our community. My tribe will feel left out, felt taken advantage of. But rather than I would rather wait for that all of us to be riding around. I know that's a little bit beyond something. That's a little bit beyond something. All right, but that's if we start to ask these questions and discuss them within our mindsets and set our minds, get the impossible done, we change the world. Many get overwhelmed because we are moving purely on fact. When it comes to us doing our shit, we move on fact. We need numbers, we need statistics, blah, blah, blah. Rather than learning from our ancestors and our enemies, they are moving in and through their own myths. Where are your myths? Because it is the myths that help us exercise our Imani. Remember, Imani is the power cell for this whole system. Not only does it power our system, Imani powers their system. And I'm so sick of people running around here not understanding that shit. You got people here, they will give you all the conspiracies and shit, but nobody talks about the most powerful part about the conspiracy. That shit, it's the belief. Aliens have powers over you because you believe in them. System has powers and hooks in you because you believe in that shit. What happened when you start divesting some of your belief in that shit and start believing in our system, start practicing our system, start practicing. Remember, practice. See, that's what faith is about. Faith is about practice. It's about actions. Not just sitting up there wishing on some shit. You show actions to white supremacy. You show actions with your money. You show actions. But when it comes to us, it's just about facts and fiction. Because it is the myth that helps us exercise our Imani as well as help us identify our purpose. Sound crazy, and it may be, but there is a reason why all people, especially those that are winning now and in the past, were myth big time. I'm going to stop right here and let you get a look at the matrix that I have been struggling to put together. Who's a Cyber Challenge is freedom. Come in and learn how to use your culture and our principle to shape our world. Get on our email list. You go to enj.gumroad.com. That was easy. I remember. All right, so let me go on my news thing. There we go right here. So now, here's the matrix that we developed. So we got the days of the week going over here. Moja, Kuchagli, Nia, Imani. We got the week down here. Imani. Now these weeks right here. So right now we are in Imani. We are on Nia 5:47. You see that? Yeah. Right, boom. Right here. 5:27. Now, of course, we're gonna put some more information up here for you. Be able to plug in the other principles and stuff like this. This is just a little sample for you. Always know when you look at the day, you always know where you are. Let me show you what the whole so now you look. All right, if you look right here, right in here, you got 20-1. That's the first cycle. One stand for first cycle. 20 cycle 1-3-2-20. Second cycle. See that? Second cycle 2. I'm gonna make the 2 stand out a little bit. Those numbers on the side stand out. Second cycle go from 221. 410. Okay. Then we get on the third cycle, which we are in right now. Here we go right here. We're on 527. Cycle 3. Go from 411, 529. So I'm almost up this one. Now, I started my fast on Imani week of the third cycle, and I will finish my fast Fuji Chagalia week website. All right, so now, cycle 3 go from 411 to 529. This 7-week cycle is almost up. We'll move straight into the next one. That'll be 530. Cycle 4, 530, 717. Y'all can pick when, the 7-week cycles. Then we get to cycle 5. That go from 718 to 94. Then we got cycle 6, go from 9-5, 10-23. Then we got cycle 7, go from 10-24, 12-11. Brother Hatim, if you got 7 weeks and you got 7 cycles, that's 49 weeks. That leaves some weeks at the end of the year. Those at the end of the year, we got what we call the break. You see that? Those of you that's on the podcast, we got 22 break. Our break time will be so for those that have been working system and being able so that you could get involved with Kwanzaa, got from 12-12, 1-8. Then it started all the way back over. So we'll finish 2022 for us. 2022 be done on 1-8. Because on 1-8, we're going to move right back to the system. It'd be 1-9, start 1-9, be Emoja. 2023 1, it'd be 1-9, because we end down here during the break period. Oh, I already got it, boom. 1-8, boom. We end on 1-8 Imani. Come down the year of Imani, be 2023. Start with 1-9. See that? Got these weeks right here. Won't always be 4 weeks. Won't always be 4. Comfortable. Go from 12-12 to 1-8. That's a break period. Time for you. Time for you to travel. You know what I'm saying? If you're not involved with the Ain't gonna do everyone. Some years might require we might have somebody come in every last damn. Got this break time. Of course, we got the Kwanzaa time here. 6 all the way up to the 1st. That whole week taking place on Jima. Right? Go to 23. Crash. We got the last week. Last week. 8 and come straight back in. 9. Take us all the way through. Have it set up for you. Have the calendar set up. Y'all get them. Now I know exactly where I'm at. I just want to make sure I do it right because I'm messing up. I had to go back and fixing them and shit. That's hard. But anyway, that is Brad Hakim. I want to thank you for joining us. Up and I have a great night.